she leave, I'ma need my shirt back.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Too Much Kenisi, because everybody knows it's entirely too much. Y'all, welcome back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe here. Also, here's my beautiful Instagram for all my followers to follow me on, because y'all know we need to get the game. We need to do some lives, some chats. Y'all know how I post, and some questions for Q&A. So go here. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is things that I think pretty much all girls go through. And to do this research on this girl talk that I wanted to talk to y'all about is I had to go on TikTok to find these things, because that's where everybody gets to like independently express themselves. And I had to go on certain hashtags to find things that I think will be relevant to us girls, you know, us teen girls. So I was looking, and then I was trying to look on Google before TikTok, and I'm looking, and the thing that I found out, that there are parents, moms, who are trying to say different things. Like, here's, like, look over here, okay? Because look at this. You see this? So we're saying, it was saying problems that teen girls face in school, problems teen girls face on social media, things girls go through. Like, I can understand why some moms would want to tap into that little argument, but I feel like you shouldn't, because you don't know actually teen girls. Like, you're a 30 or 40-year-old woman, so you can't really tap into what your daughter is feeling as a teenage girl in 2022 and 2021. So you can't, that's not an argument for you to tap into, I think personally. But let's just get into the video, because Google wasn't a help, since the moms kept saying it was, every website I clicked on was repetitive. So they were irrelevant to me. So I want to talk about is us girls that we all go through is asking to go to the bathroom in school. That's one problem, because I can tell you now that some of my cousins, some people that I know, some friends, family members that I know, a lot of girls are starting there at age 10 and even younger. So at that age, I know kids are like little kids, they're always drinking juice and always running around school and stuff. And teachers are more likely to say, no, you're not going to the bathroom right now, you can wait. But at home, does your husband or your significant other tell you to, hey, you have to wait to go to the bathroom, you can wait until I'm finished done talking?
What?
Are you serious? Like, if y'all are having a conversation, are you really going to tell somebody, like, they're going to take, no wife, no husband, you can't go to the bathroom until I'm finished talking?
Divorce.
It's like, no, I go when I want to go. So how can you tell a little child they cannot go to the bathroom, and knowing goodness well at that age they're not going to hold in all that pee or whatever they have to use? Why? You're making it difficult for your own job. Get out of my face. Anyway, so especially when you hit middle school and high school, you have more leeway, okay, more free will, okay? So what I'm saying here is, it's still a lot of teachers in my high school that will they tell you can wait. But we have this. But I can wait. I said, if any teacher ever told me that, I'm gonna say, do you want me to bleed on this chair? Because I won't be the one who be cleaning it up. It won't be me. It won't be me. It won't be the janitor. I'll make your hands clean up this bloody seat right here, since you want to tell me when I can use the bathroom and when I cannot.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Since you're in control of my bladder. That's what I thought. Okay, so number 2 is starting a new job, or starting to work, period, okay? So this is a really kind of going into the independent side of becoming independent as one of my topics also. So I'm putting these two together because they kind of go together, because you're finally 16 or whatever state you're in, requirements, you get to work a job, and you are trying to pick and choose jobs, and you got a job. Tip 1. Men are pervs. Not all men. But there's a good chunk out of the bunch that we can just say men, okay? I'm not a man hater. I'm not a man hater at all. But the amount of times that men tried to like touch me, hug me, take pictures with me, stared at me, tried to walk me around, purrs. And you know, let me give y'all examples. So when I used to work at Outback, there was a lot. There's a bigger restaurant, so I've been in encounters with tons of men. Drunk men, crazy men, old men, just men, okay? What I suggest is everybody go on Etsy, on TikTok hashtags, and look up like protective keychains. And so many people make these, okay? Especially on the Etsy shop. They make these protective keychains that has like the alarm ringer, the window breaker, pepper spray. I suggest you get that. As soon as you start working a job, girls, do that. They even did it to me at Wendy's, y'all. Y'all know I just recently quit. They did it to me at Wendy's too. Like, guys just stare at me. Even my coworkers. You have to be careful. You have to protect yourself. So I suggest you get that. I personally don't have one because I had a lot of people around me to say, hey, I don't really need one. But I suggest everybody get it, especially when you hit 16 or whatever minimum age to work a job. You need to get one ASAP. Okay, so then the next one I want to talk about is finding yourself and having confidence. This is something that a lot of girls struggle with, especially girls in high school trying to find themselves in their social groups. Now, I did speak about this a little bit into my other video about canceling parents on Facebook. Check that out because that still disturbs me. Anyway, everybody's trying to find their social group. And to be honest with me, I'm not in a social group at all. I'm not with the preppies. I'm not with the cheerleaders. I'm not with the soccer players. I'm not with the girls who always went when homecoming. I'm not with the girls who know how to speak different languages. I'm not in a social group at all, okay? I'm in my bubble with my two friends. Simple as that, okay? When you're trying to find the social group and find yourself, you're trying to see who you are, okay? What are things you like? Without looking into what high school or middle school or anything, you're trying to see who are you, okay? Who are you? I had to figure out that the hard way because I tried to strive and to go after social groups. Now, people probably say, Kenisa, no, you have not. You don't know me, honey. Thank you. First of all, I have, because I know I've always been like, okay, maybe I should do cheerleading. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do some of this or have long nails and be with the preppy girls. Maybe I should have Alex and Ani bracelets and then I'll be with the preppy girls. Like, it's always little things that we do to try to insert ourselves in those social groups, and you don't have to do that. Find out who you are. I know that I love to write. I love to read books. I'm a book nerd. I love school. I like to do things. I like to adventure. I like learning new things about the mind, the brain, the body. I like to read about God and biblical stories. That's who I am. But me, I don't fit in any one of those social groups. I don't fit in the preppy, the cheerleading. I don't fit in this one, or this one, okay? I don't fit in those. So I know myself and my two friends, and I fit with them. No matter, we all have different likings, but I fit with them, okay? Okay, so the next thing I'll be talking about is cutting people off. We struggle, girls. We struggle. Even with girlfriends or guy friends, we struggle at this the most. Men are so easily to just be like, yeah, they're not my homeboy anymore, like gone, right? But as girls, we tend to have this tight connection with people that we cannot cut them off because we think it's going to be rude. I had to learn this the hard way, okay? I had to learn that you're going to have to cut people off because some people are just not the best to your liking, okay? And in 2022, we see all these videos and all these comments saying, this is my year to cut people off, but child, you still don't cut nobody off. But now here's what I'm going to tell you. Cut them off. Cut them off, okay? They are best to be left alone. I think about this. If they are not going to travel down that same road with you in the same car, cut them off. You can love people from a distance. You can associate with people from a distance, but you don't have to be in that same car on the same road, okay? Now, they might go to a different road and come back around and meet you from time to time, but you don't need to be so tightly close to them where you're like, no, I need them to come with me. But if they're refusing to go, let them go, okay? Simple as that. We need to learn how to let go in 2022 because I feel like we're coming to the end times, you know? Everybody's saying we're coming to the end times, but I feel like we really are. Like, you have to understand that you need to get yourself together. In 2022, get yourself together. I'm 18. I'm a senior in high school. I'm about to graduate. And I need to learn how to get myself together. Now, not a lot of this is what I'm telling you applies to me, but it's things that I have experienced the hard way in high school, because high school, you're always doing a bit of everything. You got to figure out everything in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this comes out to somebody and encourages somebody. And hopefully you can get these words that I'm saying and actually apply this to your life. And I hope that it helps. I just want to say, y'all, thank y'all for being my followers and my supporters. Make sure you share with a friend because maybe they need to listen to this, okay? Don't do it in no disrespectful way. Just like, hey, I was thinking about you. I want to send this to you, okay? Make sure you follow this beautiful Instagram, y'all. I need y'all to go in here and follow here because that's when I'll post up lives and content and all kinds of stuff there, Q&A questions and everything. So make sure you go to that one, okay, guys? I love y'all. I love y'all. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.